everybody. Christopher Greene here. God bless you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Check this out. No cell service. Just wanted to have a conversation with you all. How many of you are really alive? Are really alive? I feel like, and I felt like this my whole life, most people are walking around like they got second chances, and you don't. This ain't a video game, guys. And this is real. This isn't VR. This isn't some kind of digital representation of what it looks like. This is really what it looks like out here, guys. Look how beautiful this is. Look how amazing this is. Instead of a cup of coffee, although I love my coffee, wake up to this every single day. And by the way, all this is free. All this is free. A lot of you will say things like, Christopher, well, you're lucky, man, because you're rich. You can do whatever you want. Well, this is free. Check this out. Just for a minute, be in silence and in harmony with the beauty of this and listen. Can you not hear God? Let's talk about what's going on in the news too. So NATO is warning that an imminent invasion of Taiwan is about to take place. Yeah, dude, tell us something we don't already know. Again, I did my video yesterday. This is why I think the US is expending all of its resources, its money, and its ammunition so they have an excuse not to defend Taiwan when China ultimately invades, because that's the freaking plan, man. That's the freaking plan. What do people not understand about this? What do you not understand about the reset? What do you not understand about the new feudalism that they're setting up for all Americans, screwing the middle class and making it so that you forget what we have out in this world that God created, how beautiful it is. I watched for the first time last night The Passion of the Christ. Wow. I don't think anyone can depict accurately the life of Jesus in his perfection and his crucifixion, but man, it was powerful, dude. It was powerful. And just to think about the trauma and the tear that he went through to die for all of our sins, just blows my mind. This flower. How beautiful that is. Look at that. Total perfection. None of this is an accident, ladies and gentlemen. You're not an accident. You're special. My wife is teaching my kids about Christopher Columbus right now, and he's an interesting character, actually. You know, he set sail for what he was hoping would be the new world, not really knowing where he would end up, at a time when they thought the earth was flat. Maybe nothing's changed. You know what I mean? It's funny, every time I look out there, it looks pretty darn flat to me. So the question with 2023 is, what are you going to do with your life? Are you taking it by the balls? Or are you letting it pass you by? So many people I know, again, think life's some kind of video game. Think they've got a second chance when you don't. There's no second chances, guys. All right, let's go down a little bit further and we can chat some more. Share this video, by the way. If you like it, I'll do more of these just to show you natural beauty and the amazingness that is the Hawaiian Islands. All right, it's a little more windy right here. I'm coming down to the shoreline. Kind of dope, man. You got the big waves crashing, and then right there's like some boat wreckage from like a fishing boat or something. Pretty epic. See above my shoulder. So I'm coming down here in the rocks. Again, we got a lot of rain the last couple of days, so nice that things have cleared up a little bit. But yeah, so guys, we know all this is going to go down. Like, we already know we're in a world war. I've been telling you guys this for years. Honestly, it gets kind of frustrating with all the predictions because people are like, oh, Chris, that's not going to happen. Then it happens. It's like, oh, that was obvious. Everybody knew Putin's going to invade Ukraine. No, you didn't, dude. So many of you told me that would never happen, and then Putin went in and invaded Ukraine. Now I'm telling you that China will take Taiwan. You're like, no, that's not going to happen. We're not. When does the World War III start, Chris? Ha 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 ha. How about your famous last words, dude? And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean it in a way that people are ignorant and they don't understand what's going to come next. And it's just not going to be. It's not going to be good for humanity. It's not going to be good for people. It's not going to be good for you tuning in, because we've gotten so far away from what makes us real, from what makes us human beings, from what makes us alive. Look at this. You feel alive? I do. This is living. This is living. Not being on your laptop. Okay? Not living in a VR. Not living in a metaphysical fake world. Not playing video games. This is real. This is actually what we should be embracing as society. But again, that's what they're aiming to get rid of. They want to get rid of everything that's valuable, everything that's beautiful, everything that's elegant, art, freedom, speech, love, joy, choice. All these things are being taken away from us. And this is why Jesus tells us about it all, man. He prophesies about all of it. It's all in the Bible. It's all right there. Crypto's pumping too. I'm super stoked about that. I put out a new video at school. By the way, if you haven't watched that, you should. I put out a new pic, and it's going to be huge. So we see all that panning out just like I thought it would. Inflation's not going to stop. The central bank's going to continue to screw you. They're not raising interest rates. They're going to stop. They're going to print more debt, more bailouts, hyperinflate, or attempt to the American public out of this mess by stealing your real wealth. And it goes on and on and on and on. And they get away with it. Just like they did since 2008 and 09. And the question is, what are you going to do about it, bro? So it's crazy to me, man. It's absolutely freaking crazy. Sun's starting to come out now. See right over my shoulder, there's that boat. Where is it? Right there. Right there. See that right there? We'll go over there and walk towards it and see what we can find. All right, you can see behind me there's like the little fishing boat wreckage. And there's kind of a burnout old engine. Kind of makes me feel like that movie with Tom Hanks. Wilson! 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 Cool though, right? And just like that boat, all of our bodies are temporary and carcasses, but our soul and our spirit and our light and our joy lives forever through Jesus. We all know, and you should by now at least, that they're destroying the dollar by design. This is why I keep telling you guys to get out of the banking system as soon as possible, because they want the dollar to collapse. And I've actually gotten this question from a few of you. I'll be happy to explain it, but the weaker the dollar gets and the more the dollar declines, the higher the prices of real assets go up. So this includes real estate, it includes Bitcoin, it includes gold, silver, crypto, farmland, all real assets. Notice too, I hadn't even reported on this yet, but all the eggs, there's an egg shortage now in some huge facility, went up into a ball of flames conveniently. Helicopter's above me somewhere. Can't see it yet. That blew up the other day. Yeah, ain't that convenient? And who owns all this stuff? You know who owns all this stuff. The same billionaires that caused the problem in the first place. Again, guys, wake up. This is what is going to happen next. This is what I keep telling you. If you truly want to live your best life, you got to make it your best life. You got to stop waiting around, waiting for lightning to strike. You got to get out there. You got to make things happen. And this is honestly the problem I see with most people is a lot of you, even tuning in, you don't make stuff happen. You're not getting out there. You're not asking for what you want in life. Your mental mindset sucks, and you need to change it. Anything is possible. Energy is endless. Our spirits are endless. The collective conscious awareness is endless. This is what they don't want you to know. This is what God is. He empowers each and every one of you for great things, but the world doesn't want you to access it. The devil, Satan, does not want you to access your true potential and your true light and your true visibility and your true amazingness through Christ. And that's the secret. Once you wake up to that, everything changes. You'll see how all of this is interconnected, and everything is working together, and everything is one. Sometimes I think a lot of you think it's a sales pitch, and it's not a sales pitch. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I want you to be great. I want you to be amazing. I want you to uncover the secret in your own life, to understand how capable you are, how powerful you are, and how you need to believe in yourself. And that these people that control us and that control this world, a lot of them are evil. And they don't want that for you. They want to control you. They want to brainwash you. They push propaganda. They push massive fear so that you're not awake. So you can't see, so you're shipwrecked. Like this boat that once probably was great, but got lost. Just like Jonah got swallowed up and spit out again to go sermonize and preach the word to Nineveh. He didn't want to do that, but God forced him to do that. God forced his hand. He said, Jonah, I'm going to freaking swallow you up and you will preach. So the question is, what are you running from? What are you running from in your own life? What are you scared of? Maybe it's putting in the work. Maybe it's a relationship fear. Maybe it's what your friends and family think or what the world is telling you to do or pushing you around. Maybe it's the 9-to-5 that sucks that you hate. Well, I'm here to tell you can change all of that today. But you got to believe. You know what I find particularly amazing about human beings is our desire, our will, our inability to give up, to carry our own cross, to push through, to persevere. That is the truth about our nature, that if we really dig down deep, and you can find this inside of every single one of you tuning in, you can achieve the impossible with God on your side. Sometimes people say things like, Christopher, God left me. Why did he leave me? He didn't leave you, bro. Didn't you know when it got really tough, when you were in that difficult moment, he was actually carrying you the whole way? He was. Are you guys even learning anything new in the media right now? Like the people you follow on social media, are they telling you anything that you don't already know? Like, have they benefited your life? Has your life improved with the knowledge that you possess? Understanding where all this is headed, looking at the world the way that it is. Like, has it actually provided a solution for you and your family? Has your life improved? Have things gotten better for you? And if it hasn't, you need to really look yourself in the mirror and try to figure out what you might be missing. Because you're missing something really big. I mean, this is why I tell you all the time, guys, gals, find solutions. Build yourself up. Be the answer to the problem. Every problem, every failure, every resistance has an equal solution, but you've got to unlock the key. You're oftentimes mostly a battle with yourself. That and the devil, quite honestly. But look yourself in the mirror, because it really is most of the time you that are the enemy, setting your own false expectations of reality. The minute you realize you can break through the reality and break through the matrix, okay, and you can literally fragment, particularize your body and your human conscious awareness mind into existence, everything changes. Everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with that today. Island Project. Join the club, get in. Help yourself, change your life for the better. Go big. 1000x. Never give up. Live your dream. It's all possible. It's all possible. But you gotta go do it. Links below. islandprojectclub.com. Join us and schedule a private call with me. Let's go over today how you can help yourself. Crypto, your business, your cash flow, your mindset, your spirit, and a whole heck of a lot more. 1000 freaking X, baby. I'm Christopher Greene, hard hitting it in your face. It is a pleasure, it is an honor, and of course, Jesus Christ is King.